The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a great day. Give me 1 second. I got like 10,000 things going on here. I was in the middle of an email and then I looked at the time and realized what was going on. So give me 1 second here. UltraBond. So let's look at the overnight. NASDAQ. See, we had a fall yesterday. Then it's tried to rise back up. And then Walmart reported guidance that they were expecting less profits this year and the market fell. We haven't had a big move either way most of the night. High of the night, 334, the low, I believe, 275. Very small range today, day before FOMC. So 334, 275, that's what, like 60, 70, something like that. Copper. I didn't even change my yellow lines this morning. Oops. Copper did a huge rise up. I mean, and I missed it in the evening when I was trading, and I was mad at myself because that right there is a $2,000 move. Overall, looks like about 240 ticks. Gold, after a big rise up yesterday, kind of rose up in the middle of the night as well. Up to 26.4 down to 14.6, about 8 points of range. UltraBond. It is the bond that's ultra. I don't know. That was the silliest thing I've said this morning, but the morning is still young. Looks like we have about a little over a point range, almost a point and a half. Crude. So Crude hit a high of 99. I can't find there's my other yellow line. There it is. 99, low of 95.88. So about a little over 3 points of range. And natural gas. Looks like we have, it hit 9. Back up to 9. After the news about them shutting off or reducing the flow from Russia yesterday. It's like a little over 200 ticks of range. There's NQ. So you see NQ came down here recently. Big move down. Trying to pop back up. So we're going to watch and we'll wait. Morning, everybody. Unusual for no one to be chatting yet. So give me a minute here. We'll continue to watch. But I'm going to, I need to finish an email. Actually, maybe look at this first. ES. So give me 1 second here. Watching the chat as well. Y'all aren't chatting. Not much moving. Let me just quickly finish this email. Sorry. It's very important though. Potentially. Natural gas. Okay, so hello. I can't do that off my phone. I gotta actually look. Hello, Rand Wolf. How you doing? Good morning. Give me 1 more second to finish this email. I'm there watching. Actually, NQ's popping up here, so let me actually grab that. 10,000 things going on this morning. It's weird. I'm usually not used to busy. Oh, you know what? I haven't not changed my connection over. Hold on 1 second. Let me connect to TickTick. Don't want to leave them out. They are the sponsor of the stream for now. Let's watch here. We got 10 seconds to go in this 1 minute, 5 minute candle. There's the new candle. I want a new candle. One that won't make me sick? I don't know. MNQ looking for that. Let's see. It's kind of flat right here around 300. You know what? I'm not sure I want to take this here actually. So how you been doing, Rand Wolf? I haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you. wheat. Nope. So NQ's pulling back here. Okay, email's done. NQ's still playing with the EMA, and I am focused. Although I do have breakfast in front of me, so it's like a lot going on here. So I'm going to mute and eat, but not eat a mutant, though. And we continue to watch and see if we get some entries here. Good morning, everyone. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Quiet chat, besides Rainwolf. Matt, NQ's pulling back down here, so good I did not take that. Bounced off 300. We'll put our chart away for now. How you doing today, Matt? I didn't mute, I was chewing. Sorry about that. Wonder if we're gonna have a slow morning on the day before FOMC. Twas the night before FOMC and all through the house. Not a trader was trading. No one touching their mouse. Charts were all flashing a bright red and green. But everyone was flat. There was no profits to be seen. Speaking of, FOMC tomorrow. Tomorrow. FOMC, we're doing the extended stream. Probably 7:30 to maybe 3 instead of 2:30 because the press conference is at 2:30 and that can usually cause reactions. So I'll probably actually do longer than what this little promo thingy says. What will the Fed do? How will the markets react? How many times will I sing? Sing a song of FOMC. So join me for some or all of that. Trade the FOMC with the Mighty Ox. Let me finish my eggs and then I'll put a poll up about what we expect the Fed to do. And I should have taken this long here on NQ. A little late now. Eggs are done. They're gone. I just take my supplements and we'll rock and roll. And I'll get that poll up. Continue to look for something to trade. Last night again was slow. Oh, you know what? I need to update the P&L. I mean, it's close. I'm up $5 on the TCP. Alright, supplements taken. Yen popping. Popping, stopping, popping like a rabbit. So let me type out this poll quick. There we go, poll is up. So I should have taken the long here on NQ. Did have in haul, but now it's going up about 15 points. So that was a missed opportunity. First one of the day. Let's count them. Natural gas, big blow up there. That's impressive. That would have made my day. Got a lot going on this morning. Nice move there on the UltraBond. Boop, 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 boop. About 10 ticks up, 5 straight candles. Wheat, sweet wheat. Try to pop up. Seems a docile morning. I do like saying that word. Docile. Docile. Gold's been grinding down again. Seems like this is a repeat of yesterday. Oh no, did I enter a Groundhog Day type scenario? Is anything going on? I'm not seeing anything. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin very flat, just around 21,000. I'm not sure I've ever seen Bitcoin that flat. Walmart's trying to move back up here. Not that that matters to us, but it does affect the markets. You can see here in the NQ, let's see, turn back time. This was yesterday afternoon. Market was coming up. This is about 4 o'clock right here. And this is when Walmart announced its new guidance about reduced profits. And it whooshed down and started heading down. And Q just bounced down, trying to get back below that EMA. EMA. Are you listening? Below the EMA on the 1 minute. That's interesting. We're hanging right around 300. I'm gonna watch for a break here of 300. Well, and I missed that opportunity. Yeah, it's only, well, 4 points. We'll watch the 5, see if it continues down here. Nice move here. So this is a 10-point move. So I did, again, botch and Q. Beautiful move down here on the 1 minute. Did break through 300. ES also pulling down. We got 2 minutes on this 1 minute candle. Part of me, 2 minutes on this 1 minute candle, 2 minutes on this 5 minute candle. Hey. I'm finding my chart. Hey, Mr. G, how you doing? Oh, popping back up here. Gold's doing something too. I haven't drawn out any of my lines this morning. I have so much going on. I'm not used to having a lot of other things going on in my life. And I just haven't caught up yet. Oh, and Q pulling back down here. At this point, might as well just wait till this 5 minute candle closes. Ouch. Scratching my eye. Oh yes, thank you. I forgot to even check news. Here's the top of the hour. Let's see here. And Q's pulling back up to green, so did not take a trade there. There's gold moving up. And Q's just bopping here. Watching this here. See if it gets back below. Sorry, you hear me typing a lot. Let me check that check news. I think G probably got the biggest stuff there. G's my news guy. Yeah, consumer confidence is a big one, and we got to watch that in the new home sales as well. At 10 o'clock in Richmond. Nothing at 8:30 today, which is unusual. They usually have everything at 8:30, but not today. Not today. After the bell today, Microsoft and Alphabet, which is Google, report earnings, so that could send some shockwaves through the market as well. Of course, tomorrow you have a U.S. durable goods report at 8:30, and the crude oil inventories, and of course FOMC. You know, the indices are just kind of hemming and hawing here. And we're curling back up here on NQ. See if it gets back above 300. Recent high was about 314. Good morning, Burrow. Hello, Verdian. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Sorry, guys. I apologize for not being as talkative this morning. I have like 22 things going on. And that's unusual for me. Usually I'm, focused, but we have IQ popping up here. Let's see if it continues up. Stays above 300. 2 minutes on this candle. Yeah, that was a fun day. Everyone, remember to vote in the poll about what you think the FOMC will do tomorrow, or the Fed will do tomorrow for the FOMC. Heating oil is, it works because of that spread. I mean, if you figure out how to trade it, I mean, it's not lucrative, but the spread is always like 25 ticks at like $4 a tick. So, you enter the trade and you're down $100. So, this candle ends here. Not really moving any though. Someone poke it with a stick. I'm trying to get in on the bid here and see. There, we're filled. Let me find my software. I should have probably did this on MNQ, but we'll see. Watching it here. Can it continue up? I like to. If it gets back up to that recent high of 314, I'll be very happy. I would be a happy ox. back a little bit here, just staying right here around 304, which is my entry. Should I take the $5 in profit? I'm kidding. Instead, I kind of wish I'd been using the 1-minute chart here. I could have got in right there. Yeah, it actually hasn't moved much either. It's only 3 points, so not that big of a deal. Yep, pulling down now. This is looking slow. Gold popped up by a point. I don't like the looks of this. But it's staying above that EMA on the 1. We'll watch that. EMA on the 1 is at 301, so. Right now we're very slow. Uh-oh. Definitely not moving much. There we are. Now we're back in the green. Pulling back again. New 1-minute candle. Down 50 here. Yep, broke through 300 again. I was kidding about taking that $5 profit earlier. Looks like I should have. Cutting it. So that's a loss. $150 on that loss. So no biggie. We'll get it back or not. Oops. Oh. So now we wait for our next opportunity. At least I got out before it went all the way down to my original stop. Gold would have been a better opportunity here. quiet room today. But hey, how about a word from our sponsor? That was a word from our sponsor. So big move down here, 15 points. So it looks like up, down here, lower highs, and potential move down. Let's see. Lower here is 275. And we finish drawing out these lines. Lines, everywhere there's lines. Mr. G probably looks at these lines and like, why do you have all those lines? But I find out that they're actually relevant if we get back to those levels. So 275 was the recent low. Or actually, I think that's the low of the day, right? Yeah, so we kind of double bottomed there. 277 on that candle, 275 on that, 275 on that candle. We're down to 288. Are we going to go down and break the overnight lows? These are the questions, the hard questions we ask here at MightyOxTrading. If anyone's new, after my CFT interview yesterday, got a bunch of new subscribers. So always thank CFT for helping and supporting this channel and interviewing me. So if anyone's new, welcome. Glad to have you. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Chat's usually much more active than it is today. But it'll probably get a little bit activer. More activer, something like that, as we go on. But definitely, always feel free to say hello in the chat. Always open to feedback. Comments and questions are always welcome. Jokes. We're a friendly, fun bunch, most of the time. Those of you that might have missed the CFT interview, here's the link for that. These are the things I need to have Nightbot just post. I don't know. I used to have Nightbot do more different automated things. I don't know how annoying that gets to others if it's a whole bunch of links being posted or a whole bunch of stuff being posted by Nightbot. We're up to 772 subscribers now, so 228 away from that magical 1,000 number. Okay, when we pop back up, big move back down on gold. Like, wow, all the easy for me to say. Out of the blue, 3.7 points. UltraBond. Whoa, big pullback on the UltraBond. 16 ticks down. Nice move up there. That was a great candle right there. I gotta get alerts for some of this stuff, and I'm not sure exactly how. Because the problem is I sometimes get so many alerts that I ignore them, and then I miss stuff. So I need a better alert system. Maybe I need an assistant. You can see here, check out this 5-minute chart in the UltraBond. Okay, first of all, break here. Now I wasn't awake yet here. But that was a nice move up. Pulled back to the EMA, kind of fiddle with it. Got under it a little bit. We had these upward trending bands. So here's another trigger candle. Could have got this move. Pulled back. Did not break. This candle down was definitely a bullish, coming back up. So we could have got 3, 6, 15 ticks up. And if we look at the Bollinger on the RSI, we see how it broke that top Bollinger and it was already up at the 70 line. So that was a great shot of reversal, especially since we were into the Bollingers on the regular chart as well, up to the third. Perfect reversal setup. Wow, that escalated quickly. I guess that would work. And Q again trying to convince me that it wants to go back up here. It's back above 300. It's already burned me once. Burn me once, burn me twice, burn me once again. Looks very choppy. Chop, chop. Could have got the move back down there. Talk about hardcore trading. Electrocuting ourselves to get into good habits. That might, if we put ourselves on cam, that would probably draw in a lot of viewers. And move up again by NQ. 2 minutes to go on this candle. Gold, I don't know what happened there, but gold came all the way down, a 5-point candle, and now it's back up almost the entire length. See if there's any kind of news that came out there. Not that I see. Yep, we're kind of just sitting here now. It's like the market's saying, hey, isn't there supposed to be news around this time of the day usually? Like, where's it at? Where's it at? Which way did it go, George? So UltraBond also, so just like gold there, gold in the UltraBond, big moves down out of the blue, and then right back up and gain almost all back. So interesting moves here. Natural gas continuing to explode up. And wow, actually, I'm not kidding. I mean, obviously it's not a real explosion. But look at this. So from here, let's dive in. So from right here, this is when the move really started. 8983, and it hit its high, easy for me to say, 9752. Wow. That is a $8,000 move per contract. Catch that with 10 contracts, that's $80,000. And we're now at a high we haven't seen since. Let's see where we hit a high of. 9752. Higher than there. Higher than there. Oh, wait a minute. Holy crap. We're above any of those recent highs. So now we got to really turn back time. We are now higher than at any point since. Let's turn back time. Yep. July 24th, 2008. So that is almost exactly 14 years. That was a big turn back time. Turn back time. So now let's whip forward. Quite the move today. One day I want to catch one of those natural gas moves. And I'll probably have a stroke or something. You know, okay, and Q is still trying to push up here, but like it's someone needs to tell the market it's supposed to be doing something. Everybody's lethargic. I mean, there's hardly any chat going on. The only reason I know people are here is I do see a few likes and 17 people voted in the poll so far. Mind you, folks, if you're enjoying today's content and you're not asleep, please hit that like button. Continue to try and grow the channel. So I did something last night that I've never done before. It was such a boring night on the Asia session that I fell asleep while live streaming on Sharevision. Fell asleep for about 15 minutes. Woke up, ended stream. But yeah, it was such a boring night that I just dozed off. So had you been tuning in to Sharevision, you could have heard me snore. Possibly, I don't know. I don't snore much. Yeah. Good morning, CBR. Welcome. How's it going today? Ah! So there was a burst up, and I just tried to limit order in. That's why I don't use limit orders. I could have caught that 4 points, and you wouldn't have heard. They have to hear that horrible sound that just came out of my mouth when I missed it. I don't even know where that came from. I haven't gotten the graphic made yet. Reminder that 1 week from today, I will again be teaming up with Greg from Weenie Trades, but this time we will be broadcasting simultaneously on both of our channels and trading at the same time, bouncing ideas off each other. Tuesday, August 2nd. Little cross stream action. Crude made a big move down there. 37 ticks down, moving down. A lot going on. Like, I'm not used to being like busy and in demand. Some point this month or next month, I'll also be working with John Burrell and be on his podcast, Just Swinging It. Oh, absolutely. I am not complaining at all. It's just still kind of surreal that, this has happened over the last year. My 1 year streaming anniversary is coming up. I started streaming on September 2nd last year. That ends up being this year it ends up being a non-farm payroll Friday, which means it's an overnight stream. I'm going to try and make it into some sort of big deal, hoping that whoever my sponsor is at that point in time, and there's actually, I can't go into details, but there's a chance that it could be one of 3 different companies, will provide a prize or two, maybe for something to give away. I'm going to work on that. But yeah, I want to, this is amazing what's happened over the last year. I never ever expected this whole streaming thing to work out. I expected maybe to get 10, 15 viewers a stream. And the fact that I'm up to, 772 subscribers, each stream gets between 200 and 300 views right now. Every day I get more people following the social media accounts. It's just amazing to me. Especially considering how, that first stream was tough for me because I'm an introvert by far, and it just, I never thought I'll ever get comfortable doing this, and I'm very comfortable doing it. And then Q pulls back again, so it's good I didn't jump in there. Trying, excuse me, trying to chase that. Very choppy here. Chopfest City, USA. Chopfest City, USA. Probably would have a higher number of viewers if I stopped singing. But yep. Got a lot on the agenda here. Tomorrow, the extended FOMC stream. And next Tuesday, the collaboration with Weenie Trades. And then next Friday is non-farm payroll, so we'll be doing an overnight. Promise I won't fall asleep on y'all. I don't fall asleep when people are talking. That's the thing. No one talks, I tend to nod off. Platinum. Good morning, John. Things are going splendid. Even if I am down 150 bucks. Big move down here in NQ. All of a sudden. 16-point candle, 3.25 point candle there on ES. Now, is it going to continue going down, or are we going to get some follow through here? That is the question. How's it going for you this morning, John? See, we got down to 85 earlier, 85, 75. So it's resting on 287. Oh, there we go. taking the short here. Let's see if I'm a fool. Fools rush in. I may have just rushed in. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. No. What the heck? There we go. There's my chart. Good job, John. Watch this pop back up. 275s are low of the day, so hopefully for get down there and maybe bounce off of it at least. We're in 85, so that'd been a nice 10-point quick scalp, but it's still struggling here. Maybe should have waited for a full break of 87, 80 or 85. Got in, well, I got in right on 85, so maybe I should have waited for it to break a little further. But we'll see. It's not like it's popped up huge here, just not going down further right now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, let's get down to low a day. There's 280. Nope, popping right up. Now we're cooking with gas. Yep, someone turned the gas back off. So again, down to 280. Can we get down to 275, which is low of the day? And then if we do, can we break it? Or is it going to pop back up here on me? These are the questions we have to ask ourselves. There we go. That's what I'm wanting. Come on, show me 275. Seeing 277 on the bid. There's 276, 275. There we go. Down through that low of day. New low of day established. Down to 272. 270. 270 on the bid. Watching. We'll cut it here if it can't continue down. 270 is our new low. 268. There we go. $69. Nice. Nope. Popping up. Taking it off the table there. There we go. Let's see what that was. We were down 150. We are now up. We're up 90. So that's a $240 trade. Of course, I got out too early. You can see it continuing to head down, but that's okay. Well, maybe. I got it. We'll see what happens. That's not the one I want. That's what I want. Thank you, John. I was looking for that low day break and got a little extra on it. Yep. Didn't even realize though. I gotta keep an eye on this. I'm drawing out these lines. They're everywhere. As I say, lines, lines everywhere. There's lines. Anyway, 266, which is about where we got down to. We got down to 264, was the low of yesterday's session. So we bounced off that support, though it's trying to break it here again, down to 265. Awesome, John. Glad to hear it. We riding high. Yep, we bounced again there in that same area, came down twice, you can see there on the 1 minute chart, and almost perfectly bounced off yesterday's lows. Remember folks, to vote in the poll I have up, what will the Fed do tomorrow for FOMC? 50, 75, or 100 basis points? We are approaching the 9 o'clock hour. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, be careful. U.S. consumer confidence coming. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. That's another hour from now. Darn time zones. Remember, we have major news placed at a weird time today at 10 Eastern. Big pop up there on Crude. Crude desk opens in a few minutes. Natural gas pulled back some, and by some I mean wow. That's wild. Natural gas pulled back by about 400 ticks or $4,000 a contract. BTC still totally flat and just broke under 21,000. I thank everybody for joining me this morning. Good numbers again here, EST. Welcome everybody. Remember to feel free to say hello in the chat. Questions and comments are always welcome. If you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love to have you as part of the herd. And of course, hitting that like button is always appreciated, even if I can't spit it out of my mouth. Crude did pop up there. Oh wow, nice pop. Crude's kind of all over the place. As are really, yeah. So you see, came down there. I did get out pretty much at a good time. I went a few more points down, but nice, nice little bounce. Copper trying to pop up here. Copper had a huge move up. This was an $8,000 move, and you see it continued going up. Now it's pulling back some little above mid-range. Hey, babyfish. Good morning, and you're very welcome. It's pretty much what I'm here for, to help people. Awesome. Let me know if you need my link. I don't have it in the video description anymore because of the sponsorship with TickTick. Thank you. Sure. Crude oil pulled all the way back there. Gold also breaking its EMA. Got to get another one off the shelf. For some glue. So sloppy, always breaking these EMAs. Top of the hour. Crude tries to pop up immediately. Immediately, if not sooner. crude pops up about 13 ticks. And key just pulled down. Actually made a new daily low there, 251, but then bounced massively. All the way back up to 86, so quite the bounce. Like throwing a super ball off the Empire State Building. Babyfish, what do you think about the moves natural gas is making? So kind of weird price action here on the indices. Looking like it wants to come back up. Gold coming down. Crude coming back down. So crude did not last long up. Not sure where we're going. I don't know where we're going. I only know where we've been. So strong 17, 18 tick candle down here in gold. Got 2 minutes to go on gold. Well, on any candle. Gold's what's providing direction right now, though. What's copper doing? Oh, everything's weird right now. Looks like natural gas is trying to give back everything it gained earlier. Somewhere here I have a metal chart. Well, the chart for metals, it's not actually made of metal. Still heading down here. Big move down. Big candles like that kind of scare me, so we're going to watch. We have 1 minute to go. So gold did end there. It's trying to come down. It looks like we're gonna. Good morning, Ace. How are you doing today? I've taken gold. Oops. I keep wanting to hit the wrong buttons. I guess I forgot how to stream today. Watching gold will continue down. We hit these lows earlier, 17.17. I'm sorry, no, 17.11. Let's see if we can get back down there. That said, if it doesn't, I may end up giving up on gold because gold doesn't seem to provide me many wins. NQ's trying to push up here. Kind of want to see it get back above 300. Yeah, looks like gold's gonna be a dud again. Yep, just stop me out. Yep. Okay, so they're gonna stay away from gold. That took my profit for the day. Down $10 now. That's a devastating, devastating loss. Down $10. Remember everyone to vote in the poll? What do you think the Fed will do tomorrow? How many points, basis points? Where we go? 75 is the overwhelming favorite right now. UltraBond? What's UltraBond saying? Pulling back? Crude coming down? All this stuff looks kind of wonky though. Official term, wonky. It does kind of look kind of bearish there. I don't know. We're about 20 minutes from the bell. Nothing's really followed through this morning so far. Crude heading down pretty quickly. Okay. ES says, hi Ace, I would have gave you 2 points. ES can be sarcastic at times. Vindictive. Platinum. Kind of hanging on its EMA. So, good morning, Sheriff. Am I pronouncing that right? If I'm not, please let me know. Yep, Ace, there's always another trade around the corner. That's what veteran trader has been telling me. Good morning to you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. I saw your notice that you subscribed yesterday. I appreciate it. Welcome to the herd. Cool. One of my biggest fears is messing up people's names. Sheriff, I'm not sure what you mean. Share what program? Anyway, 15 minutes to the bell. Let's have a quick word from our sponsor. Ace, I'm not real good at art. I'm not sure I can draw a toaster. Hey, Sheriff, I'm still confused. You're welcome to share it with anybody you want to. I'm Not sure. I'm a bit confused, and I apologize for that. I'm often a bit confused, though, for no good reason. Overall, I think we're bearish today, but that's not a prediction, nor is it financial advice. I will point out without comment that right now on the poll, 75 basis points is at 69%. As gold is popping up. We are 10 minutes from the bell. Reminder, tomorrow is FOMC, and we'll be here all day. From 7:30 till probably actually 3 p.m. Eastern. We'll probably stay for the press conference as well. So extended live stream. What will the Fed do, and how will the markets react? Find out with us. Trade FOMC. Have fun. Bring snacks. I have a couple in the fridge, but I usually don't, nap in the afternoon, so I shouldn't need anything to stay awake. I, that said, John, I did fall asleep on the live stream last night after you left. Woke up about 15 minutes later, and about 10 o'clock Eastern, and realized I fell asleep and just quickly ended the stream. But we do have a non-farm payrolls day coming up on August 5th, just a week from Friday. So that will be my Mountain Dew day. No, I mean everyone had gotten quiet, so it seemed like everyone had left. There was like one other person there at the time. So, or it said there was one other person. No one talked. No one like mentioned that they're hearing me snoring or anything. So, the thing is, I wouldn't have dozed off if people were actually chatting, but no one was chatting. So I just kind of sat back. I was watching the lack of price action, and off I went. Good morning, RJ. Welcome. Here's a fun fact for you. If you freeze bread and then take it out and put it in the toaster to toast the bread will have less carbs than if you just had regular bread. Because the carbs in the bread turn into resistant starches that your body can't break down. We're about 6 minutes from the ding ding dong. I don't, Matt. Uh, I did hear that from someone on YouTube. Well, thank you. Uh, I appreciate that. Safe. If anyone missed it, I did do an interview yesterday with, CFT did the interview with me. Talked about a variety of subjects. If anyone wants to see it, here is the link. Make sure you hit the like button there for CFT as well, because he has really helped this channel out. If you're not a subscriber to CFT, you should be. Doing John Burrell's podcast next month. And I guess by September, I'm sure CNBC will be calling, Wall Street Journal. Oh, interesting. Trying to think. I forget which channel. Don't think it was Thomas DeLauer, but I'm not sure now. Appreciate that, Matt. I mean, I honestly, I mean, I don't eat bread anyway. I haven't had bread in a long time. I'm very close to zero carb. Very, very close. That's not setting the bar real high there, Ace. So I can be wrong 75% of the time and still do better than Jim. I'm thinking short as well, but sometimes the open can surprise us. Yeah. I consume mainly about 10 carbs a day. Most days. Most of that's from cheese. Thank you, Matt. But yeah, the link that Matt just posted is about low carb stuff. So if anyone's here just for futures related stuff and trading related stuff, you won't be interested in that. I'm not. If I gave up cheese, I'm not sure I would have the will to live any further. Yeah. Grains and seed oils are horrible. Seed oils are the absolute worst. And just like that short signal, Ace, is probably a bad idea. Bad call. No, actually, the short signal would have worked, I think. Nope, I am meat and eggs and cheese. Sitting by a river. Nope, see that short signal there? That would have been bad, Ace. Very bad. We are 30 seconds from the bell. Big move up here on the ES. 4.5 points right before the bell. Interesting. Here's the bell. And a ding, 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 ding. Popping up, popping down, popping up. 12 points on NQ. Point and a half on ES. Back to Doji. Doji, Doji, Doji. Can't you see? I have no idea. I think that was an old Snoop Dogg song. How your words just hypnotize me. Platinum. Yeah, so far we're not doing anything, but remember yesterday the first 5 minutes was a dud and then all of a sudden crash. Oh, I spoke too soon. Down 20 points now on NQ, down point and a half on big moves down now. So, oh yeah, there we go. You're right, Biggie Smalls. That's right. Thank you, baby fish. Wow, people come out of the woodwork to correct me on when I said Snoop. Yeah, I was mixing up Snoop's Lottie Dottie. Lottie Dottie, we likes to potty. We don't cause trouble, we don't bother nobody. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Somehow your words just hypnotize me. Yep, there you go. Got it now. 22 points down. 30 points down. Gold popping up by 3 points. Crude heading down. So red was the right direction, at least so far. $45 points now. Crude also down big, 50 some ticks. And welcome, FK. Welcome. Guess I gotta get rap lyrics wrong to have him say something. Good luck, Ace. We are now down 45 points. ES is down 7. Cop are yelling. Ooh, Treasury bonds heading up. We're at new low of the day here at 12. Got down to 12,227 so far. Next, it's trying to bounce off this resistance line. Let me look here. This line is from Monday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. The low of Wednesday, 12,235. We did break that, but now back above it. Got down to 27. After that, next real major resistance might be all the way down to 12,012. That'd be quite the fall. But we are looking bearish at the moment. We'll see what happens. This 5-minute candle has 7 seconds. Closes 47 points down. And still heading down on the next candle. I should have jumped in there. That's already down 10 more points. Wow. So red is the color of the day. Which makes a lot more sense than something like indigo. 216 the new low. A little bit of a bounce there on ES. Crude trying to bounce back up a little bit. Gold came down a little bit. UltraBond still trying to decide. Copper continuing to grind down. That's interesting though. Look at the Dow. The Dow is rising up. Dow is like green. Good job on getting your 2 though, Ace, or however many you got out of that. coming back. Guess who's back into his house? Well, a wise man once said that 2 points a day can feed a family. Ace Mountain. Gold's grinding up here, so we're looking for something to trade. I haven't had the vibe here, though. I mean, this would have been good here, obviously. I still need to work on becoming less passive. More aggressive. You really want people to go out and like exclaim, "I'm gonna climb the ace"? Okay, might be a little bit of stream issue here. Stream cut out for a second. Watching the stream quality here. I don't know if I'm having an internet issue or what. So we've gotten kind of boring really quickly here. Natural gas continuing to come down. Not sure what's going on with the stream, but it seems like it's at least holding up right now. Meanwhile, we're watching the market. Lean hogs took a dive. What did agriculture do? Ooh, soybeans are heading up. Corn's heading. That's a big candle on corn. Word. Going short here, probably a bad idea. But I just had a feeling, and you should never trade on feelings, and I'm gonna get stopped out. Yep, that was a bad decision. Thought we were gonna break low a day after that last candle. That was stupid of me. So it hasn't stopped me out yet. Wow, maybe I'm the smartest person on the planet. But this moved down. How about that? There we go. See, I need it. Yeah, this shouldn't have worked out, but you know. 211. Are we gonna go all the way down to 200? There's 208, 209, 210. It's struggling. See here. Stats in a second. Oh, it wasn't much. Well, what were we at before? We got $90 out of it. I got more than that. Did it whip up that quickly? Yeah, I only got 4 points out of that. Good job, G. Basically the same thing I did. Should have stayed in it. I should have stayed in it though because, well, just kind of. Excuse me. So yeah, hanging around 1210. So I'm not upset where I got out. We did come down to our new low of the day is at 12204. Yep, now it's doing what I thought it was going to do. Quick move down here to 12201 ES down to 3941. There's the break of 200. So that's what I was expecting. Just took too long to get there. Soybeans crashed. So there's 12,200 again. It's bouncing off 12,200. It's exactly what I was expecting. But I didn't hold on for it. Hold on for one more day. So as of right now, the poll, 32 of you have voted. 66% of you expect 75 basis points tomorrow FOMC. 22% of you expect 50. And 12% expect 100. UltraBond pulling down. It's pulled down about half a point. Oh, big reversal here. 26 points up on ZNQ. 23. Back up to 12,234. ES and a big move up as well, of course. Gold still popping down. 1717. In the air, 1717. '17 seems like so long ago. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah, strong move back up here, up to the EMAs. Approaching 10. Oh, yeah, guys, remember, 10 o'clock we have news. Big news. Consumer confidence report coming out at 10 o'clock, so be careful if you're in a trade. Also, U.S. new home sales coming out then. And the Richmond Fed Comp Index. I got no clue what that is. So probably stay flat now until that news. So we're spectators for now, watching it, and we'll see what happens in 5 minutes when that gaggle of news hits. That's right, I said gaggle. Gaggle, gaggle. We've curled up here 37 points on the NQ, but still below the EMA. And like I said, we're staying and see what the news does. You're enjoying the stream here today? I appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. So YouTube continues to recommend us to other people so we can meet new friends. Thank you, G. Also, guys, I'm trying to grow the social media accounts, specifically Twitter and Instagram. If you have either of those, Well, appreciate if you follow the Twitter and the Instagram as I try to get those numbers up as well. One minute to the top of the hour. Up, down, left or right. One second. Okay, there we go. Let's see what the news does here. This is uneventful. What the numbers were. Consumer confidence, actual 95.7. The forecast was 97, so missed. U.S. new home sales, actual 0.590 million. The forecast was 0.6585 million, so that missed as well. Fed Richmond Comp Index, actual is 0, but the forecast was negative 14, so that beat. So missed on 2, hit on 1. And now it looks like we're heading down here. Down 28 points. Not the huge move that it may have expected so far. Still trading above 12,200. So not earth-shattering by any means yet. New low in ES, which is at 39.38.5. But it quickly bounced back up by 5 points. Crude oil still grinding down. I feel belch building up. There we go. Belch is out. You'd be happy to know. 50 ticks down on crude. Crude didn't like the news. Everything else doesn't seem to really care. UltraBond popping back up a bit. UltraBond don't care. So definitely nothing really exciting about the news so far. Can sometimes see a delayed reaction. So far, not seeing it. bit of a move up. Up, 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 up. Up, up, and away. I don't know, I'm just spewing out nothingness right now because I'm not real excited about anything. ES is actually trying to get above its EMA. So it's springboarding off that new low. Hopefully it's wearing a helmet because springboarding can be dangerous. We are waiting for something. Someone poke it with a stick. Things may get a little noisy here a bit because I have a Walmart grocery order arriving. Q's tickling its EMA. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Yes, I'm weird. Don't judge me. Everybody's so quiet. Think Ace snuck out. RJ must be concentrating. Oh. Crude still grinding down. Still popping, stopping. No, it's not. It's not doing anything. I'm gonna end up dozing off again. Agriculture? Eh? Mute for a quick minute, guys. I is back. Back I is. How is this trading biz? Still nothing going on. Still absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Copper though, look at this grind in copper. This well, it started before I was awake, and I don't usually take trades in my sleep. But there's other opportunities to get in here. This here where it got above the EMA and came back down, and here. So there was like 2 or 3 different opportunities. You can see here if I got in on this would have been, you know, if I took it down to this there, that's been over 20 ticks. Clone. And then here, off of this, could have got another 20 ticks easy. It's still going. Actually, it's going 60 ticks. 60 ticks. 60 ticks would be a lot of Lyme disease. And NQ just bounced off its EMA, heading back downish. But kind of stuck in this range between, say, popped up to 260, so the range is like 60 points. But, yeah. Glargity glarg. Will it stay or will it go now? Heading down, back down to 220, 217. Seems like it's dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. Get back below. Nope, bouncy here. UltraBond. UltraBond did pop back up over its EMA. It's red since it did. I'll watch that. We'll throw it in EMA. I mean, an UltraBond there. If it gives it to us. Give it to me, baby. We're filled on an UltraBond trade. Tightening it up. Ooh, of course. Right back down 5 ticks there. Let's give it a 6 tick stop. But it's coming right down. So once again, things are not looking good for our hero. Yep, stopped right out. Wow, so big move down. Nah. Okay, so we'll move on. Damn it. Oops. Ah. So up and right back down on the UltraBond. Yeah, waiting for 200 to re-break. Re-break? Break again? Solid breaking action? Something like that. RJ, I'm pretty sure Ace snuck out on us today. It's trying to break that 200 again there on NQ. Oh, I was just joking, Ace. I know you're probably busy. Nope, could not break. Got down to 97 again, which is well, 96 was before, so double bottom right there. Playing the break here. We're in. Down to 88. $90 is trying to break. There we go. Nope. Cutting it. It's only about a $60 win there. If I cut it too soon again. Yep, I did. Gold's creeping up. What'd that nasty, pesky UltraBond do? Came back down. I think we should be. I still think we're heading down. No real resistance for a while, but it's making its own resistance. It's struggling. Yeah, one last word from our sponsor for the day. Back down to 187, 186. We'll get caught up in the 187. UltraBond trying to once again entice me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me once, shame on me. Or fool me twice, shame on me. Crude oil. Down to 181. See you tomorrow, Ace. Have a great day. Hey, Warren. About half an hour left on the stream here. Unless something really exciting starts happening. Back. And we watch. Back up over, well, back up to 12,190. Had my mouse in the wrong thing. Got down to 12,180. Back, just hanging here now again. So it makes these little bursts down and hangs there. How you doing today, Warren, besides missing that trade? And crude popping back up over its EMA. Thank you, Warren. Appreciate that. There's another burst down to 175. $170, $169, $168. $170. ES. Back down near its lows of the day. Slowest grind down in the world here. Has definitely been a nice grind down though. Will continue to go down. Will the stock market crumble? Jumped in here for the break on down. See if it continues down. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yep. Pulling back a bit. Cutting it again. And cut it at the right time there as it bursts back up. Looking for those quick scalps. That was a little dangerous there, but let's see what did I get out of that. Let's look. Got 8 points out of that. Well, 7.75 points out of that. So 7.5 points is 150. So $155 on that one. That's good for what? Tries to head back down. Below the move, 161. We're at 169 now. Nice. Crude came up and pulling back down. And Q's trying to come back down. Platinum. Gold's really not going anywhere. About 20 minutes left on the stream. Not gonna, I mean, that scalp worked before, but I'm not gonna keep trying to scalp off this move down because it's just dangerous. UltraBond is grinding down. Natural gas is kind of sideways. One last reminder, you have me all day tomorrow. FOMC, FOMC, extended live stream. 7.5 hours of me. What will the Fed do? How will the markets react? We shall see. If anyone hasn't voted in the poll yet, make sure your vote gets counted. Looks like 75 basis points is definitely going to be the winner. Going sideways. Never a good thing, especially if in a car. C. Canadian dollar. Trying to pop up and down. Big move up on the New Zealand dollar. Other currencies are kind of flat. Copper, they're trying to bounce off that EMA. UltraBond continuing to head down. So let's look at things. Since the start of the day, copper continued coming down, mid-range. Gold did make a new low earlier this morning. That burst down and burst back up. It's also about mid-range now. The UltraBond, wow, made a much higher new daily high since we looked in and when the stream started. Back down to about mid-range. Crude oil, about mid-range as well. Everything is kind of boring today. And of course, natural gas has been quite interesting. Huge move up and then grinded back down. It's also about mid-range. So not a lot of excitement. BTC is fallen under 21,000. ZBTC has fallen. Gold coming down. And NQ just kind of resting. Wheat. Let's see what wheat's doing. Nothing great. So how's everyone's P&L today? We good? We bad? wheat, copper, and crude. Wheat, copper, and crude. Three's company too. I don't know. Never know what's going to come out of my mouth. So I should tune in to the very end. We've got bleeding viewers right now. Everyone's probably going over to weenie trades. Weenie trades has to say. Oops. Natural gas. So I should have taken this UltraBond down because its head's just heading down now. I'll have to evaluate and try and figure out how. I got chopped out of one trade on here. I gotta figure out what I did wrong. Ooh, gold. All of a sudden, boom, down. 3 points down. Popping back up. Crude pulling down. Okay, looks like I might be hopping over to weenie trades. After I'm done here, we're going to talk some trade setups. If anyone wants to join me over there, we're going to talk some. Apparently, he wants to expand beyond ES and NQ. He wants pick my brain. So I'm going to head over there. and we'll talk for a few minutes there apparently. If anyone wants to join me, we'll feel free. Weenie Trades. Here is the link for that. Not seeing much else here right now. Crude continuing to drive down here. Is that low? Is it no? I just said it was mid-range, didn't I? Yeah, it's mid-range. Gasoline futures falling hard here. That's $1,000 candle. And Q back up to 12,183. Hit a low of 158, sorry. But it's just kind of hanging. We've reached the slow part of the morning. Very slow because it's like everyone stopped talking. Maybe everyone fell asleep. Like I did. Reminder, I will be awake and for tonight's live stream on Sharevision. Should join me for the Asia session. So, still waiting for something, but I'm not sure we're going to find anything more in the next 10 minutes. Yes, he did. We really need to hire someone to tie him to his chair for the entirety of the stream each day. Yep. So it's continuing to this. I mean, there's nothing going on here now. Now gold just popped. Gold's been the biggest mover the last 10 minutes or so. Copper did bounce off that EMA. Crude down below 97. Sarge, I really didn't hear from you today. Are you up today? Did you take any trades today? ES just hit a new daily low, 39.35. I'm sorry, yeah, 39.35. While crude grinding down here, another nice bounce there. Gotta get better at hitting those bounces. I tried to bounce here on the UltraBond, and that's where I got nailed. So, did you? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. Somehow I totally missed that. I missed what I saw what Ace said. Totally missed you. I apologize. Clumsy green, better than no greens. The poll was blocking a lot of the chat. So with 3 minutes to go here on the stream, looks like 75 basis points is the big winner. 65% of you expecting 75, 24%, 50, and 100 at 11. But you were able to recover. So, that's something. Yeah, remember though, I got out real quick too, so we both were in that boat. This is so hard with how jumpy it is. It just looks like it's going to reverse at every given second. It seems like it wants to reverse. Totally understand that. So guys, I think we're going to call it there. I'm back on Sharevision tonight, and I'll stay awake. I hope. Uh, and then of course tomorrow's our long stream, 9.5 hours of me. We'll trade the day. We'll maybe trade the news, and then we'll watch the market reaction and trade the market reaction if there's opportunities. I hope everyone had, hope everyone enjoyed the stream today, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow or this evening or both. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'll love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r ox market trading. Have a great day.